Mr. Hooper?
Well, actually, I'm not just playing. I'm thinking about our writing program and what all is going on in here with writing at Tellico Elementary.
Well, you'll need to tell me about this.
You know, with the writing, if we want them to be in fourth graders completing paragraphs and actually writing papers, we can't wait till fourth grade to get started. We've actually got to back all the way up to our pre-K classroom and start with letters and words.
You're right. That foundation will make them very successful. A little song. Are you guys ready? There is a fruit that's small and red, and apple is its name. A-P-P-L-E. I see what you're saying now.
Once we've got those pre-K students putting together letters and making words, and then we move into our kindergarten classes, I think we could bring every available instructor into the building into our pre-sale time, and they can start working on taking those words, even the PE teacher, they can start taking those letters and words and forming sentences.
The word drum. What do you hear, Jason? You. So let's write a U. You can write a U.
Lowercase.
Lowercase. Start out the plain line. If you write a U, what do you hear on the ending of drum?
M.
M. Make me an M.
That starts with my name.
Tag.
Tag.
We like the red tag with a period.
Okay, Miss Jones, now that we've got the kids moving along into some sentences, in first grade, what do you think they ought to be able to do?
Well, I think every first grader should be able to write a story. They should be able to have a beginning with their topic sentence, their body, and a conclusion.
Wow, in first grade.
Sure, they can do that.
Erin, what do you know about leopards?
They're fast.
They're fast. So I want you to find the word R, and underneath R, I want you to write fast. Leopards are fast.
I know a lot about leopards. Let me tell you more.
Leopards have spots. Leopards can climb trees. Leopards are wild. Leopards have claws.
As you can see, I know a lot about leopards.
Well, now when we move into second grade, it's going to get a little more complicated. I think students could actually begin to think about different genre types, maybe even explanatory writing.
Yeah, have you seen the writing that Miss Chastain has displayed in her hallway? It's all about bubblegum.
Well, I've wondered why everyone is so excited about getting in there.
I thought it for you. I did all that while you guys were. We started out this writing project to work on sequencing and using transition words, how to write a story in the proper sequence.
We read a story about how to blow a bubble. It was fun.
Well, if they're doing all that in second grade, what's left for our third and fourth grade teachers?
Well, by the time they get to third and fourth grade, it should be full-blown works of writing. These works of writing could be in the form of essays, they could be speeches, they could be explanations for tasks, but how do they accomplish that?
Well, we have a program that all of the teachers are using, and it includes proofreading, editing, revisions, and a final product.
Do you want to know about the Festival of Nadon? I like how you started out with a question to your reader because that hooks them and pulls them right in. This event is horse racing and it has a big crowd. Now let's talk about the word big. So can you think of a word that means big?
Huge.
Huge. That is wonderful.
What you got there, Chase?
My rough draft for the speech for 4A. Miss Stinson had edited our speeches, so now we are writing it on index cards.
And to top all that off, we've got to keep our teachers learning and make sure that they understand how important this writing process is, and it starts from the beginning and goes to the end.
Yes, and we need to make sure that we're using our professional learning communities and teamwork to make sure that everybody's working together.
This one takes you to the Department of Education, the Edu tools, and then we go down to the next section. Your first notes will be.
Well, you know, Ms. Jones, our goal is to create a finished product, and by our finished product, we have students that are fully capable of putting together a paper, no matter what genre they're being asked to do. And if they can do that, they can tackle that Tennessee Ready test, and it'll be a piece of cake.
Well, it seems like you weren't playing after all.
No, I was just putting together our writing program.
Okay, well, have a good day. Good work.
Well, I thought she would never leave. Me neither. Now we can play and have a good time.